definitely needs repotting. But allocating now, it's a good time for root work. I chose this beautiful pot with rusty finish. More on the size of the pot later. So I decided to do a study in still life oil painting, as I've never painted still life before, and I really wanted to practice painting objects like fruit or flowers and metal objects, and the way that light bounces off of them. Just so I have this skill and be able to implement it in my other paintings. And I thought, why not add a bonsai in this painting? It should be by definition the top of still life objects, and I chose this pretty shohin Japanese black pine for the painting. While it's nice to have a shohin pine in such a small pot, this definitely is not a pot size that will help with the development of the tree. And this tree still has a long way to go to be considered as ready for an exhibition. That is why I decided to pot it up in a bigger pot and let it spread its legs, and that will give me more vigor and strength up in the canopy this summer. I'm just working the outside of the root ball, straightening the roots out radially, not flat but rather on a mound, as one should do with conifer trees and especially pines. I consider this being a mild repotting, and that will allow me to candle prune or mekiri in Japanese this tree in the end of June without having any health liability. I really love this pot and anything rusty, really. This is a juniper tree I styled a few months ago in this video. It has started growing nicely. It just lost just one small branch uh, right below the apex of the tree, which is not important. So it's time to try and squeeze it into a proper pot, doing a substantial angle change, and as I've already planned in the video that I did in autumn. Luckily I don't have many thick roots here, so this is a pretty straightforward repotting. Now this is the pot I've chosen, but it looks I have some more reducing of the root ball to do. The new angle of this tree is correct, but the placement of the tree in the pot is off. It sits way too high and a bit to the right. Right now I don't feel comfortable removing more of the root system and place it lower and more to the left, as the hot months are very close, so I will stop here and I will have to adjust it again in 2 years. I don't use moss on my juniper trees as it will creep up the deadwood and accelerate the decomposition. But in this tree, in this case, I have a big part of the nebari exposed, and I prefer it's protected from the summer heat. And I will have to remove this moss during the winter times. Thank you for your time.